Hi, this is Chris Ruisi, and welcome to this month's Monday Morning Wake Up Call video. I want to talk to you today about what happens when you're confronted with what appears to be a major, complex problem, and that you've got to find a solution. And generally, you have to find that solution within a fixed amount of time. So there's that time pressure, things of that nature. And many of us, when we get to that point, we feel overwhelmed. My God, what am I going to do? And we become stalled. We don't know where to start. And generally, when we get that way, we feel compelled to take some action, and that's generally the wrong action. And we dive right in and try to solve the entire issue in one fell swoop. And I'm here today to tell you that that's just not the right way. When you're faced with that type of a complex issue, when you're faced with so many moving parts, you don't know which one to tackle first, that's generally the time to take a step back, catch your breath, and then do several things. Number one, first validate in your own mind what's the outcome you want to achieve, and can you do it within the time frame allowed. Number two, find the easiest and simplest way to start to carve that big complex issue into smaller, more manageable, more understandable pieces. Now, that could be a little tricky. I'll say that to you because you want to make sure you start at the right place. But absence knowing where the right place is, pick the spot that you have the best understanding of and start there. Once you break it down into smaller pieces, more manageable pieces, begin to try to put those pieces into some sense of priority. Which one you'll deal with first, then second. But every time you go from one piece to the next, take a minute, take a step back, and evaluate what you've learned, because you may have to make a change going forward based upon the knowledge you've collected. So don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Take problems, the bigger they are, the better, because there's more challenges to learn things, but take those complex situations, break them into smaller, more manageable pieces, and then begin to tackle them one at a time. Trust me, you'll reduce the frustration, and you'll increase your productivity, and you'll get the results you want. Having a problem with big problems, give me a call. That's what I do.